All right, pregame thoughts, Padres and the Astros. It is bump day. Blake Snell on the mound for the Padres, and he is going to be facing a tough Houston Astros lineup. As I said on my show earlier today, which you can go watch on replay on YouTube or you can go listen on the podcast platforms, this Astros team scored almost 40 runs in their last series against the Texas Rangers. And Max Scherzer was pitching that series. And Texas, I know they're like falling off a cliff right now, but they were one of the better teams in the American League. So the Astros, they're going to be probably pretty hard to shut down tonight. But if Blake Snell can do that, that will even make his Cy Young case even stronger, right? Like that's only going to help. And if he has a quality start against the Astros, I think that will help. Like as long as he continues to have quality starts, I feel like he's going to be the favorite to win the NL Cy Young, unless like Justin Steele, goes on this amazing stretch where he goes like 6 inning shutout, 6 innings, 1 run the rest of the way, and Cubs make the postseason. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, look what Steele did in the last month of the year. Look how great he's pitching. Snell is just only having quality starts, not on a winning team. Maybe they'll, maybe not go in the longest. Maybe they'll go with Justin Steele. But tonight could really help Blake Snell continue to have the lead there in the clubhouse for the National League Cy Young, which is really the big thing for the Padres, especially tonight and the rest of the season, because the Padres, obviously, their season's over. So it's really about the individual accomplishments, which sucks to say, obviously. Like, I don't want to be talking about individual accomplishments, but we can't talk about, oh, what did they have to do to make the postseason, because there's no point in even talking about it because it's not going to happen, right? But it's going to be tough. Apple TV Plus game tonight. Astros-Padres. My underdog fantasy pick, I'm going to go lower on Blake Snell's pitch count. 100.5 pitches is the higher-lower number. I'm going to go lower on that. And if you go on underdog fantasy, there are some boosters available. So you will, I believe, you get more money if you pick one of the NFL picks that's available. I think one of them is Trevor Lawrence. Another one is Saquon Barkley. You pick one of those. You pick a Padre pick, or you can pick more than 2, and you'll get more money than you usually would without those boosters. So I just wanted to present that opportunity to you if you want to take that. It's another DH day for Manny. Profar and Eggy Rosario, they were officially put on the Padres roster. That roster move was made earlier today. I gave my full reaction to that yesterday, so you can go back and watch that if you missed that. Yeah, but another day with Manny DHing. No Profar. He's not in the starting lineup. But yeah, with Manny, feels like they're just waiting until they're mathematically eliminated to shut him down. Although I believe Manny did say to the media that he plans on being available out there the rest of the year. So we'll see who dictates that. Is Manny just going to say, no, I'm playing the rest of the year? I think that will, I think Padre fans will respect him for doing that, but I don't think the majority of Padres fans think that's the right thing to do. I think we realize, like, yeah, this season's over. I want Manny healthy for the offseason so he can have a strong offseason, and I want him ready to go for spring training, obviously, next year, because next year is what matters the most, not the last few weeks of this season, right? Bullpen, obviously, in a good spot because of the day off. And Tim Hill, wanted to shout him out. He is the nominee for the Padres this year, Roberto Clemente Award. So that goes to, like, the great community work. And Tim Hill, he is someone that, some fans aren't huge fans of him when he's on the mound and all that. But as a human being, I mean, this guy, it seems like he's at every Padres community event. Everything that they post on social media, it seems like Tim Hill is there. It could be at a 9 a.m. community event, helping out with Rady Children stuff, in spring training when kids come out. Like, he is always there. Such a great community guy. He's not viewed as a face of the organization, but at those, like, community events and with the little kids and all that, he is one of them. He goes out of his way. So congratulations to him. And if you want to make sure he wins that award, you want to give your vote, go to the Padres social media, their Twitter account, I believe, and there's a link there. You click that link and you can vote for him there. So there you go. Pre-game thoughts, post-game reaction coming up after the game. And if you missed the show that I did earlier today, again, you can go listen to that on podcast platforms or go watch it on this YouTube channel.